Alright, welcome back everybody. I'm Mike Curley.
And this is Frank Curley.
We have had burritos, and now time to continue with throwing good men at bugs until they die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fight our wars, we're gonna have burritos.
Yes. We're the officers, we have good stuff.
Lost behind enemy lines. One
Oh, do you want
gifted
to turn off
psychic officer has unraveled the bug's secret
It
strategy.
makes all sense for turning off the AC.
Russia. But his shuttle has gone down deep in bug territory.
They
And
almost
now
made it.
Desperate rescue is mounted to recover
Yeah.
him and the
He was
vital
close.
knowledge he
About
possesses.
2/3 of the way.
The mobile infantry.
This is kind
never
of, like, a lot of this
leave a
game kind of follows the broad arc of the movie. And this is kind of our substitute for Doogie Howser SS.
Yeah.
Command,
Doogie Howitzer.
we're at the designated drop point. We're
Yeah, so
beginning our
this-
search for the target's crashed dropship now.
That's not the person we're looking for. That is, I think that's supposed to be Ava. Or maybe not. It's anyway. So yeah, this starts us with just this unit. And already upgraded for the sensor flare.
On the prowl.
And this is kind of a tutorial. Here's how you use snipers. So like, yeah. So, using this,
Affirmative.
the short-range thing,
Opening fire. Move out.
See how-
Scan for targets. Engaging.
yeah, so we kind of have to,
Roger that.
we kind of have to wait it out a little bit, use the action mode, because the active mode, it shortens the range, but it also,
Take the shot.
oh shoot,
Yes,
okay.
sir. Engaging.
Can I hit him from here?
Take the shot.
Okay, shoot him please? Okay, good. Alright.
Roger that.
Yeah, we kind of have to use this. We're going to have to use the sensor flare here because there's like a bunch of bugs here.
Yeah, and does sound like I guess spawning troops right here would probably
Move out and scan for targets.
Yeah.
cause a bit of a shit show.
Yeah, this is not.
Scan for targets.
It's a short thing, and we will get other stuff later. But this is just kind of like,
But we're just obliging it until
yeah, it's not a huge thing. It's just luring there, and yeah, like one rifle squad would probably be fine.
On the prowl.
Yeah, so long as we don't shoot at them, I think they will just stay down there.
Yes, sir.
yeah, this is exactly part of the challenge. Yeah, it's
Yeah, this is basically a tutorial.
Affirmative.
like, stuff that we're not going to use.
Move out and scan for
Yeah, it's the only time we will use it.
It does make me wonder about, like, so, tutorials are probably easiest in simpler games, which,
On the
yeah,
prowl.
they're hot take, I guess. But I think about, like, where do you start with a tutorial for, say, so, like, the Minions, very, like, complex strategy game, or, like,
We shoot the barrels.
or Minecraft, or Dwarf Fortress.
Sniper team.
I'm glad you guys are all just sitting here waiting for me to do that.
Yes, sir.
Because, I've seen videos on, Dwarf Fortress and saw some,
Oh, you hear they're adding dinosaurs to Dwarf Fortress?
just to add to the fun.
Yeah, that's what they need.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're going to get a second sniper, and we just basically have to get through this.
I mean, dinosaurs
So-
in a fantasy setting, that's not bad. I mean, so...
I mean, it's I guess, more realistic than dragons.
Yeah.
Okay, listen up. I'm Colonel
Well,
Ava
even then,
Cortez,
usually
and
how
I'm
we
in
portray
charge now.
dinosaurs is pretty
Colonel
fantastical
Hawthorne
anyway.
has
Yeah.
been court-martialed for
Now that we know that
insubordination
they have
and
feathers
dereliction
and,
of duty,
Velociraptor
and
was kind of
removed from
smaller.
command.
But they did find someone more
In light of his
Velociraptor sized
distinguished
and
service record,
Yeah, the
Federation
Uteraptor.
went
Yeah.
easy on him.
Okay, so now we have
Usual
to...
punishment in wartime is a noose. And command has
Yeah,
graciously
basically,
decided to overlook
our
the
previous
actions
commander,
of all you troopers
he has
who
been
went
sent to
along
prison
with
and
his
demoted
plan.
instead of
Listen,
being
despite
executed.
what you may think, I'm not celebrating Hawthorne's dismissal. The Colonel was a friend and a good soldier. He deserved better. But he made his choice. And so, things are gonna change around here. Starting now.
So we got tigers.
Enough chit-chat. We have a man to rescue. Hawthorne trained you.
Well, I guess you don't
expect
go in
troopers to
open
do
rebellion in
him
this game.
proud.
No, you don't. But there is like some acknowledgement of like, yeah, it might not be the absolute best.
Because in most other storylines, this is kind of the part where it's like, maybe, switching sides is the way to go here.
Yeah, in any other movie or show, yeah, it would be. But here it is, you are not going to take down the Federation. You're not really aiming to do that.
And more to the point, you're not joining the bugs.
Yeah, that is the other thing. The other side is giant man-eating bugs.
Literally a different species that you can't understand.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see if we can... How many are over there? None? Just you?
Sniper team. Taking the shot.
Shoot you?
Well, it's surprising, I guess.
Oh, that's experience level, not the health points.
Yes, I'm doing my part. Snipers.
Alright, let's see. We want to go up here. Because we got to get to this guy.
Victor Yara.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to get up to him. I forget if there's like a particular route that works better.
For some reason, that reminds me of Lone Star's Winnebago.
Sir, intel reports a new...
Oh, great, we've got hoppers.
sector.
Fantastic.
Snipers.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Where do you need us?
Little way.
Sniper team.
Okay, yeah, that did not go how I hoped. Okay, let's
And you weren't even following the challenge there.
No, yeah, that was just I walked into shit. Okay.
Miss me?
Alright. Everybody, crowd in. There you go.
Taking the shot.
Into a nice blast radius size, gather.
I did not get nearly as many of them as I hoped.
That happened to me in XCOM one time. I don't know if I ever mentioned it on an LP before, but basically, so the one enemy types, those play the game, they're kind of like these, honestly not that far off from these guys. These kind of like walking, spider things. That they're all melee. And one time they just gathered into like this one, basically exactly blast radius size crowding. And I'm looking at that, and I have a heavy with like the upgraded,
Sir,
alien missile launcher or something like that. Like, are you just giving this to me?
Huh.
Like, I'll take it. And
Yeah, it's like I'm not going to complain.
and yeah, it was probably the most kills I ever got from an explosive
Okay, so let's try
in that game, anyway.
this. See how many we can lure in. It's at least a couple. Yep, get in there.
Taking the shot.
Okay.
Snipers here.
Quick save.
Understood.
The other ones came from here, so I think if we just go this way, we should be okay.
Miss me? I'm on it. What's the situation? Snipers yes, sir. Sir. Understood.
Because a lot of this is just like managing line of sight.
I'm on. What's the situation?
And yeah, they do put everybody on hold fire.
Ready here. Miss me? I always hit the nerve stem. I always hit the nerve stem. Sir.
But I do kind of like how, like on the
Sir.
In earlier editions of like 40K,
Snipers here.
most units were like one shot and they're dead. Even Space Marines.
Yeah.
It's their heavy armor that keeps them alive, and that's a separate role. And
Okay, let's see what we got here.
yeah, Sorcerer Dave kind of went on this whole tangent, kind of like how things have turned a bit too RPG-ish. And part of the fun is how things across the battlefield will evolve. Like you blow up a car, but you didn't just erase it from existence. Now that's an obstacle. That kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay, I think we are going to just
Yes, sir. Where do you need us?
send these guys on a little wild goose chase. I said...
Sir.
No wild goose, just chill goose vibes, I guess.
It's just out of their scent. Okay, they can't see it. Okay. Huh. I forget how I'm supposed to do this.
Aren't you drunk to detect the thing, bro?
Snipers here.
Because yeah, you are supposed to be able to just do this.
Alright, so I guess we got the cooldown and,
Yeah.
Miss me.
maybe one person throws it to one spot, and then one throws it a little further down the line.
Yeah, let's try putting it, like, over there.
And then,
Sir.
yeah.
Okay, now they should have line of sight there. Uh-oh.
Sir. Yes, sir. Nobody quits.
Okay, yeah, that didn't work.
We've lost a unit. Mission.
Oh, we can't lose anybody. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember how I'm supposed to do that.
Well, it kind of worked. It was just that one that,
Yeah, the one that didn't get the memo.
the one stray.
Okay, let's try this again.
Sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yeah, we're not even, like, handicapping ourselves here. This is just...
I don't remember them being there. Yeah, let's try this again.
Snipers. Affirmative. Yes. Roger that.
it's kind of interesting stealth in
Roger that.
RTS, because
Sniper. Affirmative.
you can never really portray, like, the depths of, cover mechanics and stuff like
Sniper team.
it's from, like, Metal Gear Solid, into an RTS.
Yes. Affirmative.
So best bet most of the time is either they're just invisible or they're not, and all the details of how they're hidden.
Yeah,
It's kind of like
it's a little. Yeah, it's a little like doing it in an RPG.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Maybe the play is just to send the flare and then run for it.
Keep low. Yes. Yes, sir. Snipers. Sir. Roger that.
Can't beat me. I have the high ground. What?
Just look over there.
Snipers. On me. Sir. Affirmative.
Found the shuttle. And there's
Is this it?
Colonel Yellow.
Yeah, he just shot his own dude. Oh yeah, that didn't work. Okay, what do they want us to do here? Because the tiger is kind of making things spicy here.
Where do you need us? On what is it? Affirmative.
And there's no explosive barrels. Yeah, let's try this way.
Sir. Affirmative.
Yeah, but maybe it's easier to lure them in the other direction, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, or maybe there's something we can lure them to.
Look alive, people.
Okay.
Sir. Roger that. Sir. Good to go.
Okay, because there's a tiger here too.
Look alive, people.
Can't you just gun them now?
We could try, or
Ready here. Sir.
I mean, you still don't have a lot of wiggle room.
Sir. Engaging. Look alive, target.
well, the sensor flare does keep their attention while we're
Ready here.
Should have.
yeah.
Where do you need us? Affirmative.
So that might be it. Just like use the sensor to shoot them.
Sir.
Oh, now we got an autosave.
Ready here. Move out. What is it?
Who knew that this was going to be the toughest part of the mission?
Yeah, before we go to the whole point of the LP.
Right? Jesus.
Sir. Move out and scan for targets.
Okay, let's try...
Sir. What is it?
Just open fire. Yeah, I think this is what I had to do the first time.
Okay.
Where do you need us? Sir. Sir.
All right.
Why is there one part in Metal Gear Solid 3 that kind of...
Good to go. Sir.
I had a weird time with it because it kind of went against all my Metal
Found
Gear,
the
Gear
shuttle.
Solid instincts.
What, was it just gunning everybody down?
Yeah, like right after you meet Eva.
Oh, the first time?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to gun everybody down.
Right, but I was kind of confused as to what to do. It's like, distract them? I guess?
Well, you can knock them all out.
Yes, sir.
Well, like, I know all that now, but it kind of like...
Roger that.
All right, now we got our guy.
Colonel Ava Cortez reporting. We're your ticket home.
Thank you for coming.
That guy does not look well.
Any of
No,
the
yeah.
other crew survive?
I'm afraid I had to shoot them all.
Where do you need us?
I sensed they were compromised by the bugs.
Yeah,
Regrettably,
he's the
I'm
one
not
who-
much of a pilot, so this crude landing was the best I could manage. For now.
You killed your own crew? Why?
Yes, sir.
I'm not at liberty to.
Kind of a
explain.
bastard.
Okay. Just accept that not every human can be trusted. It is imperative I reach command with what I know.
Why are we trusting you, dude?
Understood.
Because he outranks
I'll
us,
call down
that's
the shuttle.
why.
ASAP.
No.
You're correct. I'm the
I'm
psychic.
not
I
getting on
rank
another
you.
shuttle until I vetted the crew. Get me to the main radio station, and I'll arrange my own transport.
So does psychic have anything fancy, or...
No, he just has a pistol. He is based on the original,
Colonel, if you're done
Psychic
poking
from
around
the
in
book,
my
I guess?
head,
no, I mean, his unit is basically the original version of the Fleet Liaison, which in the original game ship, he just had a pistol.
Okay.
In some of the revisions, his basic attack is instead
If I must.
Ready here. What is it? To go.
I understand.
to basically a fighter strafes over things,
Okay.
radio stations
which we
ready.
will not be
Put
using
in your
because it's
call.
just like a regular strafing attack.
Command, this is Colonel Victor
Okay.
Yarrow. I need a shuttle. Before launch, place the crew under armed guard and give them a full.
Yeah, 'cause he's-
scan. If nothing
the
seems
implication
wrong,
is there's,
plan
like,
for pickup at this
mind
location.
control
If you
bugs.
Find something inexplicable in any individual. Kill
Okay, so
that
what do we got?
person
We got
with a flame.
radio guys, false troopers,
It'll take
grinders.
a while to run those tests.
Eventually, one of those.
Bugs aren't
Whatever
going
that
to wait
is.
that long.
Until
That'd be
I
interesting
deliver my
siege idea.
information,
It
my
kinda
security
like-
is more important than the lives of all
You
your
have
troopers combined.
a kind of SWAT
We'll
team
get you
like
on that boat.
trying to like
But we're
you know
going to have to
infiltrate, and
work
you're
on securing
not trying to
this
attract
area to buy
attention.
us some time.
So you basically have to fight back, but quietly, instead of turrets and stuff like that.
Yeah, it is kind of interesting.
Lure them into traps and such.
It is kind of interesting that the second movie, partly because it has a shit budget, is kind of more of a monster movie. Okay, so let's get some rifle troops here. And that's supply, that's supply. We're gonna need more supply.
So more focus on a few soldiers just trying to.
What do you need? Roger.
Yeah. Okay, so that's clear. Okay, so we gotta gather 6 war support. So we get that by either capturing caches or clearing hives.
Plonk.
Alright, so
Sir,
put you on squad 1.
I'm not sure that ragdolls will ever not go fair.
Yeah, they will always. Okay,
Yeah.
first things first, I'm getting this extra supply so I get more guns on the ground. And also take out this bug lair.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of want to like sweep through and grab shit.
Yeah.
Where do you need us?
Like the Souls series, adjusted it since, but I remember, back in Demon Souls, like if you kill someone and then, walk over it, it kind of has this effect almost like an inflatable doll.
Huh.
Tripping you over.
Yeah. So sometimes the ragdoll is just goofy.
Yeah. Since then, they've experimented with just having the body disappear, which is probably for the best.
Okay, this is.
I forget what it's like in Elden Ring, but I do recall it as not being nearly a gratuitous example. So they've made some adjustments.
You guys go up here.
But since a lot of bosses just kind of get erased, most of the time they just have a baked animation, and that's the end of it. Actually, I'm pretty sure all bosses just disappear.
Okay, let's get another rifle troop here.
Yeah, if they leave a body, it's a pretty scripted
Standing by.
thing.
You guys just attack move over there so you can
Awaiting orders.
attack.
What is it? Sir.
You guys want to,
Roger that.
like, get line of sight when I tell you to shoot something?
I don't know, I have it in my heart to play the Demon Souls remake.
Now, what makes you say that?
Well, in some ways, it's more unforgiving than later games. Like, it's undead mode or soul mode, back then, means you have half your health, which is an effect that can be blunted with an item, but you kind of spend the majority of the game with only, like, some of your maximum health. And also the way that the, like, when you die, literally, the world will get harder.
Yeah, that always
It's
struck me as weird.
Yeah, it's kind of an extra punishing game where Elden Ring has, objectively the trickiest bosses, but the consequences are much lighter, and it gives you a lot more to counter the trickier bits, like the summon creatures and stuff like that. So you can still, adjust the game to a more mid-range difficulty most of the time.
Yeah, it kind of you can like regulate it a bit. Okay.
Yeah.
I think first.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
And
Sniper team.
Look sharp.
On the
Troopers.
move.
it's like nothing's gonna quite top the first time I went through the game, like the last two areas, without dying.
We've advanced
'Cause-
battles here, sir.
I kind of had a, toward the end of Predator when Arnold Schwarzenegger is, preparing for the beast, like, all right, I know this guy's gang.
Yeah.
So I'm digging through all the items, seeing what, like, little edges I can give myself, and went through the last two areas. That's with the Penetrator and then, Old King a lot.
The old Penetrator.
Yeah, and apparently they made no change to the name in the remake.
Under attack.
Where are we under attack from? You're fine.
And he's introduced by... So there's
Troopers.
There's one NPC that's, kind of the usual model of another enemy type that taunts you, and it seems to be, like, trying to be a more major player. But his whole thing gets abruptly ended when the Penetrator, in his boss introduction, just stabs this guy from behind.
Yes, sir.
Huh.
So, I was like, I see where you got the
Awaiting
name.
orders.
Maybe.
Roger that.
I'm gonna swing over here.
Yeah, when Yatsu reviewed the remake, it's like, no, really, what's your real name?
Comms here.
You are going to go this way.
And presentation-wise, False King Alliance is like one of the most Castlevania confrontations I've ever seen outside of Castlevania. It's like this throne room, guy with, not quite human guy with white hair and a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's and
Look sharp, troopers.
it's not a particularly complex, convivism, hit, dodge, all that fun stuff, but it just felt really cool just as a duel at with my own equipment that I prepared, and the fact that I got through the game is I prepared just enough, and holy shit, I won.
Guys, I just got you.
It's kind of like how I also can't really play through Majora's Mask anymore, but for a different reason. Majora's Mask really kind of hit me in a very personal...
Yeah, it does that. It'd be like that.
And I don't know if I could really touch it again, as great as the game is.
Oh yeah, it's a fantastic game.
Yeah.
It is one of the all-timers.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't to dissuade anyone from playing it. Go ahead and play it, because it is a great game. But for me personally, I can't really do it anymore.
It is. It has a lot. It is a lot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Maybe I should have gotten one of you guys.
But it was kind of personal that it isn't a character death that gets me. It's more like the Skull Kid at the end.
Yeah. He has kind of a saddish story, I guess.
Well, the realization that, he didn't have to snap like this.
Yeah, this did not have to go the way it did.
Yeah, and, realizing that he can, in fact, still have friends and still, move on in his life. That's the part that got me.
Yeah.
Look sharp, troopers.
Okay.
So a character death well, it's sort of a character death. It's an Elden Ring. I won't spoil it, but fans will know what I talk about when I talk about the blacksmith.
Okay. Clear this hive.
Because that threw me when that moment happens.
Okay. There's one down. Yeah, it's kind of set up where, we need 6 war support. We're at 3. So we can get... What is this? Sledgehammer. Oh, another thing we can't use.
Intel reports a new bug threat in our sector.
It's sort of sad when your prince friend dies in Demon Souls, but he kills himself, and I don't remember it being very justified at the moment. It
did not have. It was not a necessary sacrifice.
Not really, no. It was kind of why'd you do that? Oh, hey, sad and all, but
But why?
Yeah.
But why though?
Yeah. Where the blacksmith, I think it was sort of the direct consequences of your actions, but he was pretty doomed from the start.
Engineers, now
You just kind of, nudged it along inadvertently.
awaiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's capture this. It might be a thing where we might be able to
Sir.
just capture.
What is it?
Affirmative.
It's set up each hive gives you 1 war support, and each material cache gives you 1 war support. So it might be better to just grab the materiel
Sir.
and avoid the hives and kind of because this is going to end on a big defense segment. Let's see.
Look sharp, troopers. Awaiting orders.
I can keep going for a bit.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Guess we're sort of almost done.
Not really, but
Look sharp, troopers.
Without a whole other half hour.
oh, it's probably going to be a bit.
Affirmative.
But it's more just
There are better places to end.
well, I kind of like the idea of doing it a mission per video,
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
but it might be
Longer than usual.
yeah. You know,
Yeah,
I am
we can
going
do
to
that.
just grab this.
Roger that.
See, there's one, level pack for Doom that I want LP, but this is the one with the very wide.
Oh shoot! Okay.
This is the one with the very wide open maps, and there are some maps where I'm lost for like a couple of hours.
Yeah, the Grenadiers are another that we need to just take care of. Okay, so we got more material.
What do you need?
Means we can add more of these.
Affirmative. Look sharp, troopers. Sir.
Alright, we got shotguns. And we can just send one of these guys to...
Awaiting orders. Let's go!
Sir, what is it?
Yes, sir. Look sharp, troopers.
Oh, you guys need to back up.
Awaiting orders. Kill him! Yes, sir.
Well, it's nice to have a full squad again.
Yeah, it's nice being able to just,
Shrug off, something.
yeah. Or if not shrug off, then, like, shotgun these guys.
Sir.
More shotguns, go. Uh-oh. You guys, move.
Standing by.
Look sharp, troopers.
I really just wanted to get the material.
Awaiting orders.
Who's getting blown up? You
I think
guys.
there's definitely discussion to be had to be like dodging versus
Look sharp,
reposition.
troopers. Awaiting
Because
orders.
the way the system works, this is not a Twitch-based
Sir,
system
roger
at all.
Awaiting orders.
But you do need to pay attention.
Sharp, troopers.
Yeah.
Which kind of
Shotguns.
like one odd
No, Cap Golf's okay.
one kind of odd case is the second and third Elder Scrolls game.
Troopers.
Where is that going?
Over there.
Okay, we're good.
Sir.
He's dead.
Awaiting
Where
orders.
you can set up either game to have a pretty, standard FPS control. But all of the combat stuff is via dice rolls. So you kind of have kind of mixed priorities. Like, moving out of the way will help, but aren't we supposed to be relying on the dice rolls?
Okay, we've got all our war support, and the bugs are on their way.
Yeah, it's kind of like a DM going, I rolled 8, and you just go, nuh-uh, and just move your piece.
Look alive,
Yes,
people.
sir.
Alright, so we got 2 minutes.
Look sharp, troopers. that.
Yeah, compare that to, say, like, a Baldur's Gate or Dragon Age, where any kind of reposition, you need to basically do right away.
Look sharp, troopers.
What is it?
Affirmative.
Okay, we're just trying to grab some shit here.
Sir.
Sir, move out.
Look sharp, troopers. Roger that. Yes, sir.
Troopers, roger that.
Awaiting orders.
Sir,
Sir.
snipe, taking the shot.
Awaiting orders. Roger that.
Sniper, roger, look alive, people.
Roger that. Sir. Look sharp, troopers. Sir.
Listen up.
Yeah, you notice we're making them flinch a bunch. That's the shotguns doing
Awaiting
that.
orders.
Fire!
Okay.
Sniper team.
Yes, sir. Look sharp, troopers.
Yeah, you probably could do a decent Left 4 Dead like with
Awaiting orders.
this kind of setting.
That really hurt. Oh, no, snipers.
Our turrets are under attack.
Sir.
Yeah, no, we're under attack. Kind of going around.
Look sharp. Roger that.
Our turrets are under attack.
Yeah, working on it. Give me a second.
Troopers, listen up.
Alright, now, everybody,
We've got a unit under attack.
get the fuck out of there. Kind of got as much as we're going to.
Unit under
What do you
attack.
need?
So,
Yes, sir.
Wait, so what are we doing? Are we just defending this spot.
Yeah, we got to defend for the next 3
Look
minutes.
sharp, troopers.
Standing by.
Oh, forgot to put you on hold fire.
Sir. Yes, sir.
We've got a unit under attack. Construction complete.
Oh. Surface to air mission. Just forgot about them. Okay. Some more over here.
We've got a unit.
The surface area kind of reminds me of the Soviet Wombo video on Rust.
Huh.
Yeah, that becomes a major part of it.
We've got a unit under attack.
Alright, so we got 2 minutes. We can hold this.
We've got a unit.
This is not too bad, because
Yeah, you're not particularly underpowered.
Look sharp, troopers.
you can go home, because I don't need the radio here.
Awaiting orders.
So love when they die when they're done climbing. It's like, I made it, but at what cost?
Yeah. My life for the Horde.
Yes, sir.
We've got a unit under attack.
He goes up, yells first, and then dies.
Under
Yeah.
attack.
Oh, shoot.
Look sharp, troopers.
Yeah, you guys,
Construction complete.
do that. Where is this guy? I think it's just gonna have to be endure it. Where's my engineers? You guys get out of the line of fire, please. Yeah, because the unit we're not using is the one that would have been like the counter to these guys.
Under attack.
Awaiting orders.
Our turrets are under attack.
What do you need?
Even the name Victor sometimes feels like a villain name.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, I am
Look sharp.
losing guys fast.
Yeah, I didn't want backseat drive, but you are getting grenaded. Dull.
I only need about.
Sir. Look sharp, troopers.
Joke's on you. I wasn't gonna use that tower anyway.
Our turrets are under attack.
You only need about 9 seconds. Oh, jeez. Yes.
One thing I try to do in a Fire Emblem game, whenever we have a survive for several turns, I usually try to make a point of trying to kill the commander anyway,
Yeah.
just
For
because.
the first time leading the unit, you did well, Cortez.
Oh, man, they just got annihilated. Christ.
You're alive, Colonel. I've been
Because I do
told
appreciate
that.
it as, an extra,
Fleet is
choice you
standing
can
by
make.
to evacuate. Get everyone back to the drop
Okay,
ships.
yeah, this is just.
Orders.
We've got a unit under attack.
Mission's over. Everybody get in the boat. Okay.
Alright,
So that was only about 8 minutes extra. Okay. I've been by Curly.
this is Frank Curley.
A lot of missions are going to look like that.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.